Hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Farming Simulator 2013. I'm stuck behind a wall, there we go. And this, at least in my humble opinion, with only just well over 1,000 hours into the game, is the best map that a modder released for 2013. Again, just my opinion, but I strongly do feel that way, and I got a lot of map mods that I've driven tractors over, let me tell you, guys. So yeah, we are here on MR Glenmalure. This was SC Modding, Steve, that put this together. It is a real place in Ireland, in the Wicklow, which I understand actually has quite a famous high history with the last of the Irish princes and all that sort of thing. Anyways, not to be off on a political tangent, for this is Farming Simulator. Here we are. It is a beautiful map. It works incredibly. Everything you could want is here, and I'm going to try and keep this fairly basic, in so much as the only mods I have loaded are those that are absolutely needed, i.e. so that the equipment you see here could appear here. I have only Giant's own stuff besides that. Well, of course I've got the MR script and everything that goes along with that. So yeah, this particular map does demand that you need those, so that particular mod is loaded. But other than that, yeah, she's a pretty plain Jane deal. And what can I say? I'm hoping that we can sort of get back to a more basic approach. That's incredible, eh? I mean, this stuff is taller than I am. Alrighty. And here we are. This is what we start with, a 6095. Not too shabby. Ooh, I see a Schluter. I'm big fan. Hello there, Schluter tractor. Cool. Anyway, we are gonna proceed. As I was saying in my last video on Smithfield Farm, I didn't really see too much point in carrying on. I said I was drawn to that map more than anything because they had rewritten forestry. But when you get right down to it, well, I was going to click 3 and we would have raced out of here like a mad bugger. When you get right down to it, if you happen to see what the forestry in 2015 is like, it really makes 2013's version. I mean, kudos to the guys that made the forestry mod. What a brilliant idea. And it was quite a lot of fun. The parts of it that worked well, worked really well. The parts of it that didn't work so well still worked often enough that you got to try it out and see what it was all about, if nothing else. So I kind of thought that was cool. And we certainly did try it out. Now, those of you that did not see my first playthrough on this map, and I was lucky enough actually to have the map author jump on and let us know a few things about the map as we went along, which was just awesome. And well, it is a reasonable size map, but it's not something you want to get in too crazy with really, really huge equipment and such. Probably not a good idea. There are some pretty big fields, though, with that said. It has sheep, it has chickens, it has pigs, and they're all within a stone's throw of where we climbed on board this harvester. That's another really nice thing about it. Some of the sales points, on the other hand, are a little further away, but to say the drive isn't one of the nicest in Farming Simulator 2013 would be doing the map a real injustice, because it certainly is. I said, this has got to be one of the nicest maps. Well, I mean, I haven't seen what 15 is going to bring us, but as far as 13 goes, yeah, this was definitely the map of maps. And of course, we are in hard mode, and MR, of course, because this is an MR map. Now, I have the MR engine, the MR default vehicle mod, the MR default map mod, and the DLC, the MR DLC mod installed. Unfortunately, I don't really think the DLC one wants to work yet again, and I don't know why that is. I've never really had any luck getting it to work. I have all the DLC, everything Giants put out for this game. I actually scooped up El Pronto Mundo. But, yeah, if I look through the store page under the mods, none of the Lindner stuff or any of that shows up. It shows up in the regular stuff. But, so I don't know. We'll just have to, I don't know, pretend it never happened. But I do intend to, why is that showing it's collecting canola? Really? They started us with canola? Wow. Yeah, no idea. I looked up, saw the canola sign, and my brain went absolutely blank. It doesn't take a lot, you know, a mild breeze, an intensity in the rain picking up, I don't know. It can, did I never use this harvester in the original game? I mean, I don't recall, like, those bits that jumped onto the front there. Forgive me for not knowing the term. I'm sure there's more than enough of you that do. But, yeah, I have no idea what the heck those are. I don't think I've ever seen them on any combine before. I know some of them have the little pointy bits, and I think there's even the one, Clayson, where you gotta get out and pop the pointy bits off first, but, yeah, these, nasty, smiley-looking shark teeth things, no idea. Well, once around, brought us, about 18–19%. Not a whole lot, but then again, first crop is never fertilized. And although, yes, you can run a fertilizer over it, yeah, I'm sorry, that actually does nothing. Even if it does double the crop in the game, it does nothing, you know. Yeah. So, the, models kind of suck butt after 2015. I just had to get that out there, but you know, it's been a long time since I've actually used Giant's own gear in 2013. And if you look at, I'd have to say a good 99% of the simulators out there, how many of them gave you as much in the game as these guys did? You know, I mean, we get right down to it, because they didn't, even before the modders, give you, you know, 10 vehicles, which I think is pretty much what the Dig It gives you. You know, it's a good simulator, you know, the garbage truck simulator, I have a lot of fun with that, I still play it. The views were down, it's the only reason I don't make a lot of episodes. And same thing, you're basically in the same bit of gear most of the time. There's a bunch of different fun and interesting things to do, but again, as many as Farming Simulator? I don't think so. You know, oh, okay, I'm sure there's a lot of people that would argue and say, oh yeah, that's fun and interesting. Have you actually thought about what you're doing, dude? But I enjoy it, you know, and it is a very popular for some YouTubers, so there must be a lot of people out there that enjoy it, whether they play it or just watch it. So, when we get to the top of the hill, I'm going to do y'all a favor, though. I'm going to actually jump out here, and we'll take a little bit of a walk through the farm for those that are not too familiar. Again, I'm sure you've either seen my series or you've seen other YouTubers do Glenmalure. It is certainly a popular map. But I haven't really seen Hide Nor Hair, the map author, on FSUK, which is where I got the map, and where I first started talking to him about different things to do with it. Alright. Okay, let's just come to a stop, raise up our snout, and jump out. Thank you. Oh, you can go barefoot through there, are ya? Oh my god. Alright, so we've got the Schluter. Hello. And yep, and yep. So cultivator and cedar are there. We have the Bostock Fert spreader. You can sure see the quality difference in the models though, eh? Although, I really would have thought by 2015 Giants would have been putting out maps like this, you know. Hello, little piggies. And they never put pigs either. They went with the same 3 critters. Oh well. That's alright. I'm really having fun. I'm not gonna sit here and compare one to the other for the whole thing. Don't worry about that. I'm actually just want to see if that's the only tractor I own. That would be kind of sad and depressing. Oh, wait. I see the viewer. Well, there we go. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, this puppy's ready too, eh? Well, that's a crop for another day. Cool. So, we do have the viewer tractor. Trailer. Do we have a trailer? Well, yes, you are a trailer. No, you are not what I want. You also are a trailer. You also are not at all what I want. And nice empty cow barn, because we have no cows. I see 2 more trailers, but again, I ain't even gonna say it this time. Well, this is, getting a little bit nervy here. Do we not own a trailer? Like something I can load the grain into? Type of a trailer? That'd just be too weird, man. Well, we do know there's one way to tell, don't we? Sorted by owned. Albert, that's a name I couldn't think of. Yeah, that's the mod you have to have installed. So, we own those 3. Okay, I figured that out. I know about all of this stuff. La 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 la. We don't. Oh. Well, that's just a little bit awkward. Seriously. See, everything shows up in here, right? Here's all the Lindner stuff, and we've got the Ursus and the Case IH and everything that was... Excuse me, if we go in here again, we've got all this Ursus stuff from the DLs. But if we go in here, we've got the older tractor pack. And that's her. Again, no Ursus DLC stuff in there at all. So, don't know if any of you guys do know what's going on with that. Let me know. It's freaking me out, man. All the mods are in there that are required. I obviously am patched to the right yada yada pinball machine, etc. So, really, we have no trailer? It just seems like a weird thing to leave out, you know? And 24,000 for Gilbert, and we have 24,975. Oh, we're such funny puppies. Alright, we're gonna buy one of these. Be a cramp, big bout is. You can fetch your purchase at the store. Alright, we will do that. Good chance for us to take a little bit of a cruise here. And a tractor. I know I own a tractor. Yeah, I know the other one's up there, but I actually, at this point, want to take user. I have not driven you in a long time. I like this tractor. The only thing I don't like about this tractor is, hokey puck, she's an expensive piece of puppyhood to own. Whoops. I don't think I've ever actually driven it in MR before. Okay, now... no, that's not it. So... is it this one? There we go. There we are. Even in MR, I still prefer the old transmission style. I don't know. I'm sure that the other one is more realistic, where you have to come to a stop and push every button twice. But I'm afraid it's not the most practical style for my particular driving style, which is to say lame as heck. So, there we go. Take you down the road and we will check out the shop. It is again one of the most unique and nicest looking shops that has hit a map. It is not only all custom built, but it represents an actual real live way things are in this part of Ireland. Oh, it's been a long time since I've driven MR. Okay, that didn't hook up. What did I just drop? Oh, the front weight. Well, I'd like to say that's never happened before, but... there we go. Happy puppies. I wonder now, we gotta drive on this side of the road, right? Right. I was gonna say, I wonder if I should have put a weight on this, but you actually can't put it. Oh yeah, it's got a weight. I already dropped it, didn't I? Okay, never mind. We'll just edit that part out. We actually won't. Okay, slow your roll, dude. There we go. Important thing to have, this is. You'd think you'd just never use gas in this particular mode. You know, because I've been coasting like since 20 feet away from the shop. And up we go. Alright. Key Mr. Gate. Okay. That's better. Well, I do have the inspection mod on, although as you can see I don't have ESL, I don't have the manual ignition, I have very, very few. Like I said, I'm trying to keep this pretty much as straight up smooth as we can. And I think that's going to pretty much be our introductory episode. So, I hope you guys approve. I really do, because of course I do these things because I like the whole YouTube concept. Me sitting here doing this, and you guys sitting there watching me doing this. I don't know, that sounds really creepy. Anyways, this has been Species 7 for Farming Simulator 2013. Till next time, take care of each other, folks. If you like it and you want to support it, leave a thumbs up, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what I'm doing. If you want to see another game, let me know that too. Till then, ciao for now.